This one is for all the marbles. Loser leaves town. WrestleRanger and Aircademia versus BK Westbrook and Ella Envy. BK Westbrook, the Pro Wrestling Turbo Heavyweight Champion, said that if WrestleRanger can defeat him in this match, he will receive a Pro Wrestling Turbo Heavyweight Championship opportunity. But if WrestleRanger or Aircademia or Ella Envy lose this match, they are gone from Pro Wrestling Turbo forever. I'm Mad Dog Josh Powers on commentary, joined in just a moment by my broadcast colleague, Dave Foster. But right now, the action is about to heat up in this mixed tag team contest. BK Westbrook jaw-jacking with the crowd, letting them know what he thinks of him. He's the champion. He can't touch him. You can't tell him to go home. He's got the championship. You can't tell him that he can't say stuff to people in the crowd because he's got the championship. But WrestleRanger and Aircademia are fighting for their Pro Wrestling Turbo careers and a title shot for WrestleRanger. Dave Foster, who you got?
And what?
The match that's about to happen. I just gave like a really epic intro open that I'm really proud of.
Okay, I bet $400 on WrestleRanger and Aircademia being able to coalesce, come together, and beat BK Westbrook and Ella Envy.
Dave, I've been meaning to talk to you. My wife wanted me to talk to you about the amount of money that you are spending on DraftKings and
I use Draft Queens.
I use Draft Queens? Well, frankly, I don't think
it's better on RuPaul's Drag Race.
You spend enough.
I don't think so either.
I think you need to bump those numbers up. BK and Ella Envy are being disgusting in the ring. It's a family show!
My wife and I do that all the time.
Do you?
Yeah,
Dave,
tongue sandwiches.
What's your wife's name?
What did I tell you it was last time?
You did.
Ethel.
You kind of filibustered a little
Ethel.
bit. In 2024, you found a woman named Ethel.
Ethel.
Oh yeah, no kissing.
Hey.
No kissing.
Hey,
no kissing, say WrestleRanger Aircademia. And this match is getting off to a hot start.
The match?
Quarter to quarter, Aircademia with a big old chopski to Ella Envy. Whee! And the do-si-do! Boom! Corner to corner, pillar to post. That's where Aircademia are sending BK Westbrook and Ella Envy.
Yep.
Dave, I'm sorry I spaced out for a second. But
no,
then went off from Ranger and Aircademia, and BK and Ella going to the floor. They want no part of this whatsoever.
Nope.
Thanks, Dave. As always, your contributions to the broadcast team are very much appreciated. BK and Ella Envy are feeling some type of way out on the floor. They don't want to be in the ring with Ranger and Aircademia, and I don't blame them because if they get pinned, they're banned from Turbo forever.
Yep, and honestly, well, I have a question. For the Turbo management, which I guess includes me, I barely read the group text. What if BK Westbrook gets pinned? What happens to the Turbo Championship?
Well, for one, Dave, I work very hard on those text chains, and you should read those.
Yeah.
But if BK Westbrook is pinned, the title goes up in the air, I suppose, and WrestleRanger
like a ladder match or like anti-gravity?
Maybe.
Expulso?
It could go in the air. It could go.
Levioso, that's it. Sorry, I beat Hogwarts.
I don't know what that is.
It's Harry Potter.
Aircademia out wrestling Ella Envy right now with the arm drag off of her. Aircademia has this relationship she's developed with WrestleRanger over the past few months. It's like a little on again, a little off again. And her dad, Solar, is really kind of in the middle of all of it, but right now, she's trying to not let that distract her.
First of all, his name's not Solar, he's the legend of Solar. It's like a tribute.
Sorry for not quite getting there. But Ella Envy is on the ropes right now at the hands of Aircademia with the big right hand. Shoots her across corner to corner. Ella Envy not having it, and Aircademia with the shot to the gut. Going for the schoolboy pin. Ella Envy not having it. But Aircademia counters into the sunset flip. A quick 2 count right there from Brandon Idol, referee.
We have
Ella
referees
Envy
here.
goes and tags in the champion, BK Westbrook. He's got bad blood with the WrestleRanger, Dave.
Yep. Sure does.
Aircademia is not backing down from BK Westbrook. BK Westbrook shoves the mess out of Aircademia. Aircademia gets him right back. Incredible scenes here. She brings in WrestleRanger with the duck. WrestleRanger shoots the takedown on BK Westbrook. That's 2 points right there. That's another 2 points right there. WrestleRanger will not be denied against BK Westbrook. And a big back elbow from BK, Dave.
And WrestleRanger is starting to pick up steam, putting the wrestle in WrestleRanger. Am I right?
It really is. This is some like Smoky Mountain stuff. Like, we got an arm drag, we got a couple of like waistlock takeovers, and now he's working that arm.
Well,
And bringing in Aircademia to go against the Pro Wrestling Turbo Champion. Intergender tags are legal in this match, and we'll see how that factors in the strategy as Aircademia comes off a big double axe handle to the champion.
a little double team action. Working as a unit, that is a hit.
You know, and Dave, that was the question coming into this match. We know BK and L are going to work as a unit. Are RangerDemia going to be a unit? Yes! Oh, no!
I've seen that movie before.
I've seen that documentary plenty of times. But Ella Envy right into the man bits of her man bit. BK Westbrook, and he is not feeling good right now. And Aircademia not contributing to the well-being of BK Westbrook right now. And in comes WrestleRanger.
WrestleRanger needs to capitalize on the head start that Aircademia just gave him against BK. BK Westbrook is unfortunately, our Turbo champion.
WrestleRanger allowing the Turbo crowd to demonstrate that the Greenville public school system actually is worth something. They can count to 10, and WrestleRanger with the 10 punch in the corner and uses the force apparently to knock BK to the ground. 1, 2, and the big kick out. WrestleRanger, former Pro Wrestling Turbo champion himself, and he lost that title to BK Westbrook a few months ago. BK Westbrook straight to the throat of WrestleRanger. And in come the ladies. Ella Envy with a massive back elbow to the face of Aircademia.
Ella Envy might be the freshest person in the match right now.
She really is. She's not done much to this point, so let's see how that factors in. A big drop kick to Aircademia out of the corner, and Ella Envy putting the boost to her counterpart on the other team. And with a big let's go, BK and Ella appear to be in control.
Boo!
Ella Envy with the Saving Private Ryan style strangulation on Aircademia. You know that one scene. You've seen that movie.
I've seen a movie like it. The words were just rearranged.
I think you're watching the French version.
Yeah.
You can change that in the settings
oui.
on your Netflix. Have you been doing Duolingo in French?
Oui.
Oh,
Si.
nice. Just in time for the Olympics.
Yeah.
Well, one Olympic sport Aircademia needs to work on is not getting her hair pulled by Ella Envy, and I think she would not be on the podium for that because Ella Envy is pulling the crap out of that hair right now, and that cannot feel good. Not that I would know about that. Seeing as I am bald is the joke there,
You probably
David.
had hair at one point.
I used to. But man, I never got kicked in the face like that when I had hair.
You look
'Cause
like
Ella
John
Envy-
C. Reilly with hair.
I kind of did. But Ella Envy is really taking it to Aircademia right now. And let's see if she tags in BK Westbrook right now for some intergender action. But she seems content to chop the daylights out of Aircademia right now.
Ella Envy and BK Westbrook had their prey exactly where they want it.
A kick right to the spine of Aircademia. That doesn't feel good. BK and Ella really seem to be feeling their advantage right now. And Ella's just beating the shit out of Aircademia.
taking their time, mocking, just getting under the skin. And you have to think, we're talking about people's livelihood in this main event. Whoever shoulders are pinned 1, 2, 3, or whoever submits will submit their final Turbo match. It's over.
Yeah, and BK and Ella right now, I think, are pushing the veteran advantage. They both have more experience than either Ranger or Aircademia, and they know that a slow pace right now only benefits them because that'll keep them from making a mistake and letting Erica get an opening, which Erica manages to get an opening right now, but the champion BK Westbrook does not want to let her make that tag. He knows that their best bet is keeping Erica isolated from WrestleRanger. Shoots her off a big kick from Ella Envy. The teamwork here, definitely a juxtaposition between WrestleRanger and Aircademia, Dave.
And a body slam by the it couple of Pro Wrestling Turbo.
And you know, for all of Ella's, you know, like mean girl kind of stylings and being, you know, very like girly girl diva, girl can go.
She can go. She's held very prestigious gold throughout the country.
She can pack a punch, and right now Aircademia is showing that, you know, she's got fight, but, you know, Ella Envy might just be a little too much for Erica to handle. The crowd's getting behind Aircademia though, as she goes up to the shoulders in a fireman's carry. Ella Envy, what's she gonna go for here? Erica slides off with the arm drag, rewarding the crowd for their efforts. And the tag to WrestleRanger. In comes the champion. What's going to happen here? The duck off the ropes and a big uppercut from WrestleRanger. He's got the champ on the ropes, literally and figuratively, and now up to his shoulders for the fireman's carry. BK Westbrook off the back, goes for the hip toss. No siree.
Oh, wow. Look at that move.
And a big air raid crash.
BK is gone.
BK kicked out at 2. I was shocked at that, Dave, because BK hit him right on the back of his neck, it appeared.
And, now we got Ella running her mouth.
Ella Envy, you can say anything else about Ella Envy, but you cannot say that she will not stand up for her man, BK Westbrook.
Well,
She's always got his back. And right now, she knows that she can go WrestleRanger in, and he eats a massive corner drop kick.
No.
A big kick out at 2 from WrestleRanger. Dave, the champion's the champion for a reason.
Absolutely, and I found it pretty peculiar that WrestleRanger and Aircademia wanted to go up against the top dogs here at Pro Wrestling Turbo with their careers on the line.
And you know, if Turbo had a women's championship, Ella Envy and Aircademia would surely be 2 of the top contenders for that title. I think Ella might have the slight edge in that case.
Maybe we should get one.
She's a hell of a competitor.
Maybe we should get one.
Maybe we should. I'll have to run that up the chain.
How far up do you have to go? Whatever.
Just 1 or 2 links.
Just make it a chain. It could just be a chain,
a
ceremonial chain.
Belt, we'll take it. We'll pretty it up. And Ella Envy, with the referee's back turn, is taking advantage of it and choking the life out of the WrestleRanger. Dave, that's underhanded.
It was. She used all of her hand.
Well, and also kind of part of her forearm and a little bit of like her thigh to get some leverage on the rope, I think.
How much can you choke someone in pro wrestling before it's attempted murder?
You know, I've only heard of the cops getting involved once or twice in wrestling matches before. Usually it's frowned upon. Ella Envy showing off her assets, and with a stink face, to the face of WrestleRanger, right in front of his muse, Aircademia, just humiliating the WrestleRanger, in addition to the traumatic brain injury that she might have incurred with that move.
I bet his nose smells like cucumber melon right now.
I mean, she's walking past. I mean, it's a pretty nice smell. I mean, she's well put together. She's a nice young woman.
All right. Cut that.
Oh, big double Japanese arm drag and a kip up. This is as disgusting as anything I've seen.
That's more action I've gotten in years.
That's gross. That's to keep it. You know, what you do in the privacy of your own bedroom is up to you. Do not double kip up in front of me.
I always say you're allowed to be happy, just not in front of me.
Yeah, you know, That's fair. Keep your kipping up to yourself.
Yeah, kip it to yourself.
BK Westbrook laying the boots to WrestleRanger, who is just out of sorts right now. He's usually not in this helplessness, but the crowd desperately wants WrestleRanger to make a comeback off of this. They weren't this loud for my match, Dave.
Sure were.
But I did counter that double suplex. I didn't take that. 1, 2.
Yeah, you almost killed Raylan Elby.
He had it coming. A 2 count on the kick out from WrestleRanger.
I've never seen a suplex on one side and an impaler on the other.
Hey, I'm an innovator, if nothing else. Go check out that slightly to the right on your recommended page. That match should be popping up, me and Man Scout versus the Key. It was a banger.
It was intense.
BK Westbrook going for a Boston Crab right now. He's going to make the WrestleRanger submit. He's going to make the WrestleRanger give up his career here in Pro Wrestling Turbo. But WrestleRanger is not ready to go quietly into that good night. And WrestleRanger with the tag to Aircademia. Comes in, and it's the ladies one-on-one in a big discus forearm from Aircademia. RangerDemia being the team, and a big uppercut, and a huge kick to the side of the head from Aircademia. She's feeling some type of way. Sends Ella Envy across the counter from Ella Envy. Big up and over from Erica. She ducks it with her anime sense. And a big backhand for Erica.
This is what Aircademia needs. We're cooking with gas.
Sends Ella Envy flying. Aircademia has taken this match over. She's getting the crowd behind him. Kami! The big chop to the head of Ella Envy.
That's
1, 2, and BK Westbrook is not going to let it end that way. He's got Aircademia by the hair. With the elbow to the ribs of the champion. Sends him out to the apron. He goes to the top. Oh no!
Split open like a coconut.
Worst nightmare. Aircademia has done her homework. She knows BK wants to go up top. With the handstand, Hurricane Rana, and BK Westbrook goes flying at the hands of Aircademia, and WrestleRanger sends him flying to the outside. The WrestleRanger, blindsided by Ella Envy, who has the 2v1 situation.
No.
She has to take advantage.
This could be it.
And a TKO from Ella Envy.
Ella Envy's won championships with that. Not this way.
A big kick out from Aircademia. She keeps her career in Pro Wrestling Turbo alive for just one more pinfall.
Yep. And that was as close of a 3 count as we have seen all night long.
And I think this has been BK and Ella's plan all along to isolate RangerDemia from each other. They're going to go for a little 2v1 on Erica right here. Erica's not dead yet. She's not giving up quite yet. What a forearm to Ella Envy. Aircademia is not going quietly, and this crowd is right behind her.
Aircademia looking for something big, fending off both opponents at the same time.
Aircademia is fired up, Dave. But she turns around and eats a kick to the face from BK Westbrook. 1, 2, and WrestleRanger breaks up the pin with BK Westbrook's body. WrestleRanger is not about to let Aircademia go down without a fight. He is not about to let either one of their careers end here tonight.
And this
WrestleRanger pulls Aircademia over for the tag.
And WrestleRanger
is going to town on BK Westbrook. They're trading hands. BK Westbrook sends him to the corner. The heavy boots to the gut.
BK has had enough. He says it's time to end it. It's time to punish
BK with the open-handed
WrestleRanger.
slaps across the chest of WrestleRanger. He's reminding everyone that he is the Pro Wrestling Turbo champion, but he eats a big boot from the Ranger, who's going up to the second rope in restricted airspace. And a drop kick to the face of the Ranger on the top rope of BK. WrestleRanger holding on for dear life.
Hot day. I've never seen a drop kick to someone perched on the top rope before.
That was one of the nastiest drop kicks I've ever seen, honestly. BK Westbrook going for a superplex on the WrestleRanger. WrestleRanger fighting back, though. He's not going to give up that easily. And he knocks BK off the ropes. He's going up to the top himself. What's he going to do? Crossbody from the WrestleRanger.
Let's go.
Could this be it?
Pin
No.
him.
He can't quite make it to the cover. And Ella Envy with a nice straw.
No.
A big kick out. A deep cover from Ella Envy. Aircademia with the Superman punch in the save on WrestleRanger, who hits a Superman punch of his own on BK. Double Superman punch, but BK and Ella roll out of the ring, and RangerDemia cannot capitalize. And this looks just like when they met, Dave.
Absolutely not!
Oh boy.
Absolutely not!
Oh boy.
You two are about to do this stupid romance crap when your career is on the line! Daughter, when will you just listen to your father?
The Legend of Soul are not happy with what's going on.
I swear!
Aircademia with the low blow on her own partner.
No.
BK Westbrook.
No.
Vibe
No.
check.
No.
Ella Envy with the cover. 1, 2, 3. The WrestleRanger is gone from Pro Wrestling Turbo forever.
BK Westbrook and Ella Envy. SupaPretty.
Now announced WrestleRanger is gone. WrestleRanger is banned from Pro Wrestling Turbo. BK Westbrook and Ella Envy stand victorious. What's next? What's next for the power couple?